What is up, everybody? Rye here, and welcome back to some more Game Dev Tycoon. We are selling Big in the City, which is our city RPG, which was completely out of the box, but that was the trend, and is making some pretty good money, so we are good to go right now. Kind of stumped on what we should do next, though. I feel confident in us making a new game, but what kind of game is the question. Let's look at what platforms we have. We have a good deal of platforms, all of them sharing a good chunk of the market. I can't believe the Nintendo 64 still shares 13% of the market, while PlayStation 2 only has 18% of the market share. I actually want to see if we can maybe go on the inbox. It's only 350,000 for the license, so yeah, let's do that. We'll make a new game. Let me make sure nobody's overworked. Alright, nobody's overworked. Is there a custom engine that I want to make? There's a good deal of stuff, but not enough for me to make a new engine. It's going to cost me like $1 million bucks. Better be a damn good engine. Alright. Let's do an inbox game run on the Raging Storm engine. It will be a Wild West game? Business, cyberpunk. Ooh, I got an idea. Action RPG cyberpunk game. It's going to be a large project, and it's going to be called Cyberpunk. What was it called? What was the game going to be called that was coming out in 2015? We're going to call it Cyberpunk 2015. You know, kind of a spoof off of that really awesome RPG that's coming out soon. And by soon, I mean like 2 years. It'll be a mature title. This is going to be our largest project to date. 3D graphics. Alright. Let's get it on. Okay. We want a branching story, advanced cutscene, save game. Do we want multiplayer? Yes, let's add multiplayer. We do need a gamepad. Steering wheel we don't need. Alright, we have all the features we want. Gameplay needs to be up. Like, this has to be a solid game. We'll go with this sort of story and quests, and engine needs to be at its finest, so we want gameplay to focus a bit, so let's that looks good. I'm always just so calculating in terms of adjusting the bars. Bill has a really high design skill. Oh yeah, we do need to get somebody into the design team, don't we? We'll do that after this game. Story. That's another design element, which we will leave to me. And Paul, as usual, is our techie, so we'll leave him on that. Sold about 8 million products for about $750,000. That's pretty good. I'd like to think we're pretty badass when it comes to this game creating, this game design sort of stuff. You know, maybe I have a future in the game design business. Let's go all out. Let's go with a large booth. Oh my god, look at all the points, and this is just the first part. And Bill is overworked as shit. Did I train him? I have no idea if I trained him or not. Oh wait, no, it's... Oh, he's not overworked. He was just already allocated to a part of stage 2, so it kind of looked like he was overworked. We want a dialogue tree. We won't have AI companions. Well, I want it to be either a single player or a multiplayer experience. I don't want to have like AI companions, so let's go with level design is super important. We'll go about this for dialogues. Actually, artificial intelligence should be up a little bit. I think that's good. Cyberpunk is going to be an awesome game. Both this and the actual game coming out in 2015. I just have a good feeling. Level design we are going to leave to Bill. For dialogue, let's actually give that to Jack. And Paul. No, I'll give myself artificial intelligence. Or do I want to give it to Paul? Paul will be overworked. No, let's give it to me. Give myself a boost. Let's do some marketing. Let's do a marketing campaign. Give Paul a boost. Oh shit. G3, yeah! Give us some good numbers. Holy shit! Did we hit the top 100? Play 74, cool. It's not even a surprise anymore. We're actually hitting the top 20 or top 100 with relative ease. Oh, Jesus. Alright. We'll leave him with that. Oh, large project. No wonder people are getting overworked so easily. Just see what I'm going to do first. 3D graphics, stereo sound, soundtrack. World design is like the most important thing. Graphics is important. Sound, we can sacrifice a bit in terms of the sound. Let's give it all to Bill! No. Let's not do that. Paul will be in charge of sound, of course. Richard needs something to do, so we'll give him world design. We'll give Jack this. Actually, let's give Jack this and Richard this. Alright, I think we have a good plan here. All the hope in the world that this doesn't come around and bite us in the ass. Watch, we're gonna get all ones in our next review. I would not be surprised. There's a lot of hype. Just wait until I can do it. Need all the bugs to be gone. There we go. Perfect. Alright, great combo. Gameplay went up, the dialogues went up, level design, 3D graphics, and Jack leveled up. Do-do-do-do-do! Gotta pay for him a bit more. We're experiencing a bit of a lag. I don't know why either. Skill trees, voiceover. Alright. Let's actually do some research. Oh god, Paul's overworked to death. Let's have Richard research. Skill trees. Here we go. Oh no. Oh, this is... average. Very, very average. Okay, Bill, train. Oh shit, I shouldn't have spent all those research points. I sold a decent amount of money. Let's see if we can do some contract work. Industry experts predict that we will see the next generation of video game consoles as early as next year. The hardware advancements in the PC industry have not yet reflected in gaming consoles yet, and we can expect the next generation to be a truly exciting leap forward. Yeah, we're going into like the Inbox 360 and what is it, the Play System 2. Microsoft and Vonnie in a race to introduce the next generation consoles. Well, Micronoft. Send you on vacation. Find some contract work to do. I don't think we're going to make up the money that we spent on that huge-ass project. Sadly. Well, we might. How are we doing? Well, we're profiting. Barely. Find a publishing deal. Let's take the safe route. We can do a casual game on the Play System. Oh, the Play System 3, not the Play System 2. Shit. What was I thinking? Game size large. I don't know. Game size large. I think we should hire a new person. I'm willing to pay $500,000. Or $500,000 plus $10K. I need a lot of people if I'm going to make a large game. Everybody's technology is garbage. We'll go with Peter Polynox. Let's train you up. Okay. We'll get there. Next thing possible, when I get up to 100 research, I'm sending him to be a design specialist. Let's actually wait till he understands the ropes. Alright, I think we're good. Sure everybody is okay. Alright. Find a publishing deal. Let's do a casual game. We will make it a... Well, would make a good casual game? You could do a sports game. Military, detective. Ooh. We'll do a comedy game for everybody. We'll just call it stand-up comedy. Yeah. I don't know about this. Let's try. I'll give it a go. 3D graphics, yeah. Let's make a push. Save game, multiplayer, gamepad, achievements, character. Might as well keep those features. I'm not really sure what I could use in a comedy game. I don't think a game, like a comedy game, requires a story. Maybe there's a single-player mode where you're playing as a struggling stand-up comedian who's trying to make his place in the world or something like that. Sure, why not? This obviously doesn't need to be anywhere. We'll go, like, right there. Gameplay is super important. Engine's going to be important. I think a lot of this is going to be algorithms and the AI. Alright, so let's put our best design artists on the case of gameplay. Story. Might as well give it to Paul. Wait, no. What am I thinking? This is design. Let's give this to the newbie. Alright. Terrible. Give him a boost. Actually, no, let's wait to hype this game up in stage 2 of development. AI good, level editor. Oh yeah, dialogue tree would be important in a stand-up comedy game. Dialogue has to be high. Level design doesn't even have to be anywhere. Artificial intelligence will go somewhere around here. I think that's good. Just him, give this to me, give this to Paul. Bill's a wee bit overworked. Let's do this. Need to give Bill some alleviation. Marketing. Small campaign. Technology is down. I need to get somebody who's a good I need to get a technology specialist, maybe. Which means I need to train somebody up. Alright. World design doesn't really matter. Graphics can be around here, sound can be around here. Stereo, soundtrack. Don't really need the rich backstory. Doesn't even need to be open world either. It doesn't even have to have a day and night cycle, really. Paul is overworked to death, so let's put me on sound. Graphics, since those are the big one, can we give it to him? I think we can. I think we can get away with it. Can I give this to him? Alright. Jack and Richard haven't really done anything, but their stats aren't really that good. I need to buff them up a little. In 2 months, the TES-64 will be taken off the market. Oh no. I don't think I even made a game for it. Shit, I was about to hit the finish button. I think part of the reason why we didn't hit the top 100 is because I only went with a medium-sized booth. I didn't feel very confident with our products. Today, McNara presented their new console, the first in the next generation of expected consoles. Relatively cheap purchase price, McNara will be selling the device at a loss as part of a long-term strategy to gain market share. Gamers around the world are excited by the new console, and it's predicted that the Inbox 360 will have a massive impact on the console market. Special training available to Bill. Alright, we'll send him on vacation. Send him on vacation. Oh, I only made one game for the TS-64. Oh my god, that's awesome. Holy shit, I'm getting 10s for this. 2 10s and 2 8s, so that's about a 9 average. Wow, that took me a while to figure out. Of course, 2 10s, 2 8s, that equates to a 9. I'm not going to do math for you guys because, quite honestly, it hurts my head when I try to think of math. I think we hit our quota. Come on, Bill. Come back. Making back the money. No, I don't want to fire Bill. What's the matter with you, game? If you are not a fan of Muffin Legion now, then chances are you will be after playing their latest hit stand-up comedy. The attention to detail to the core gameplay has really paid off. Only a game with unicorns, rainbows, pirates, and ninjas could possibly be better. Andrew McNara, Game Informant. Thank you, McNara. You are the man with the plan and whatnot. Alright, training him to be a design specialist, and we can self-publish large games now, or it's recommended we can. Very cool, very cool. We would sponsor 50% of the cost of your investment. Sure, why not? Gave us solar panels. But that is it for this episode of Game Dev Tycoon. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like the video if you did enjoy it, and if we hit 5 likes, then I will release the next part today on the day of it being uploaded. I'm Rye, and I will see you all very soon. Happy gaming, everybody.